Today we talking the Florida Gators in a QB battle between Philo and Tramell Jones Jr. Now, as y'all know, Tramell Jones Jr. was the backup last year under DJ Lagway. We know the season didn't go well for DJ Lagway, threw a lot of interceptions. He moves on. He's back where it all started for him, going back to Baylor. Obviously, his stardom started in Willis, Texas. Now, this is big because Philo, among several other former Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, left and went to Florida, including his offensive coordinator, pretty much showed him that dream of coming to Florida and playing and starting. That's Buster Faulkner. Also, they brought in Luke Harpering, Harrison Moore as another name, and a myriad of Georgia Tech assistant coaches to come in there. So it's a lot on the line for Philo because if you think about it, yes, Florida offered a bigger bag. Yes, Florida may have some other things to offer, but let's be honest. If he stayed at Georgia Tech, he would have been QB1. It honestly wouldn't have mattered whoever they got. And they probably don't even go and get Alberto Mendoza out of the portal. And they probably don't go and get a former Virginia Tech commit at the quarterback spot, Cole Bergeron, also in the 2026 recruiting class. So yeah, there's a lot on the line for Philo, who's finally looking to get and stabilize a #1 quarterback position. But Tramell Jones ain't going to make it easy for him. Tramell Jones is going to make it tough. You're going to have to beat him one-on-one, and you're going to have to, out-duel him. And that's easier said than done. And I have to be honest, whoever loses this job definitely is likely going to hit the transfer portal next year. That's just the reality of the situation because both have a lot invested in this. Both of them want to prove themselves, and both have great opportunities ahead of them. Now, Coach John Summerall has kind of come out. He's went a little viral, obviously, with some of his social media things, and just in terms of him being a regular coach, not pretty much giving anybody anything easy. When it comes to him and his program, you're going to have to earn it. When you look at them removing, obviously, the Florida logo, I believe it was, or even maybe the name from the jersey, hey, you got to earn that. Being into players when they're hitting one-on-one drills as well. Like, you're not playing hard enough. So it ain't going to be easy to win this job, in my humble opinion. Philo does have the playing experience. He's obviously won some big games, NC State. You know what I'm saying? He helped out in winning the Miami game a few years ago against #1 overall pick, Cam Ward. So he has the experience. Tramell Jones is a young, hungry thoroughbred, man, and he can sling that football, rocket arm. People sleep on him, man. So very interesting battle down there in Gainesville. And I would say for almost Philo to a degree, I don't want to say career on the line, but definitely a career-defining moment for him after leaving Georgia Tech, when you were going to probably be QB1 in the starter next year, which would have ended, obviously, any discussion about who your QB1 is with the Yellow Jackets. But you live and you learn, and it's a big thing because he trusted Buster Faulkner in the situation, and obviously that's why he followed him down there to Florida. But I want to hear you guys' comments. Who's going to win this QB battle for the Florida Gators? Very important year. It's not a make or break because they just hired Summerall, but it is a big year to make sure they get this position right. And who should that be? Should it be Philo or should it be Tramell Jones? Let me know down in the comments.